Plaintiffs Osamu Yamaguchi, center, Mitsunari Suzuki, right, and Yukio Oyama, truck drivers for Nagasawa-Unyu who were rehired after reaching retirement age, hold a press conference at the Judicial Press Club in Tokyo's Kasumigaseki district on June 1, 2018. Mainichi, Tokyo. The Supreme Court on June 1 ruled on benefit gaps between permanent and non-permanent employees, but there were stark differences in the decisions on the two cases. Just outside the Supreme Court's gates, Masahiko Ikeda, a 56-year-old contract truck driver for Shizuoka Prefecture-based Hamakiri Co., smiled and held up a banner reading, "Toward being freed from disparity." He had sued Hamakiri for denying him 6 allowance types granted to permanent workers, and the June 1 ruling by the second petty bench of the top court had effectively recognized his right to 5 of them, 4 outright and the 5th by invalidating the Osaka High Court's decision on the point. Not all the same allowances as regular employees were recognized, but I would like to accept this ruling as an important step forward for non-permanent employees, he told a post-verdict news conference at the Judicial Press Club in the Kasumigaseki district of Tokyo. His legal representative, lawyer Mitsunari Nakajima, also hailed the ruling, saying, "This was an important ruling that will have a ripple effect correcting the disparities between regular and non-regular employees." However, in the second ruling of the day on benefit gaps, the second petty bench found that most of the cuts to allowances for 3 retirees rehired by Yokohama-based transport firm Nagasawa-Unyu were not unreasonable. "Even though we do the same work, they allowed for our remuneration to be cut," lamented 64-year-old plaintiff Mitsunari Suzuki to the media. "I feel angry," his fellow complainants bit their lips, looking disappointed. The 3 men had won on all counts in a district court decision, but the ruling was entirely overturned in Nagasawa-Unyu's favor by a high court. The Supreme Court recognized the need to correct the gap in one allowance, for perfect attendance, and an overtime allowance that is linked to the perfect attendance allowance, but the case was for the most part a loss for the men. The ruling can be said to have given too much consideration to income support from pension payments as an element of being rehired after retirement age, said the plaintiff's attorney Kunio Miyazato. "It's a negative outcome when you think about hiring the elderly, which will be important in the near future." Japanese original by Akira Hattori, City News Department.